Greetings sir, my name is Shashank Bagda. In this, I am going to cover the topic named size and sign qualifier. Now what is qualifier? So the qualifier are the keywords applied to the data type to change its meaning. Now this means that if we write these keywords before the words like integer, that is int, then they are going to change the characteristic of that word. Now there are three types of qualifiers. One is size qualifier, second is sign qualifier, and third one is type qualifier. Now in size qualifier there are two keywords. First is short and second one is long. Similarly in sign qualifier there are two keywords. First one is signed and second one is unsigned. Now the very first thing is size qualifier. So the size qualifier are prefixed to the basic data types in increase or decrease the space allocated to the variable. One important thing to keep in mind is the size allocated are totally dependent on the compiler. So if the compiler is of 32-bit, then the size is different, and if the compiler is of 64-bit, then the size will be different. Now as we know, the size of integer data type occupies 4 byte space. So by default int will going to take 4 bytes of space. But if we add short to int, so we will apply short to the int data type, it will reduce the space allocated to the variable. So it will reduce the space occupied by the integer from 4 byte to 2 byte. Similarly, if we use long qualifier to the integer data type, then it will remain the same as 4 byte in this case. In this way, we can change the space in the memory allocation by the using of the size qualifier, which are short and long. Now let's see our second type of qualifier, which is sign qualifier. So sign qualifier is used to specify the signed nature of the integer. For example, if we write integer a, so this a is able to store negative and positive values both. If we didn't write before int, then by default it is going to take sign qualifier. But if you want to convert it into unsigned qualifier, so we have to add unsigned before int. Now what it does? So unsigned qualifier will not allow the negative variables to store, while the signed qualifier is capable to store both negative as well as positive values. So this is the use of signed and unsigned qualifier. Thank you so much for watching my video. Have a great day.